Hey guys, Rigo here with the noobs, and with Season 4 of Warzone we have a new limited time mode known as Lockdown. So let's get into what it's all about, how to play it, and how long it'll be around for. So Lockdown is a limited time mode that's landed a couple of weeks after the launch of the new Warzone map Vondel. Essentially, Lockdown is a combination of Battle Royale and multiplayer mode Hardpoint. Now if you don't play much multiplayer, then Hardpoint is a mode in which a capped location moves around the map, with the two teams trying to hold it in order to gain points. If one team is on the hardpoint location, then they'll score points, and if the enemy team enters the zone simultaneously, it'll show as contested until one team can clear out the other. In Lockdown, you'll be part of a quads team tasked with locking down multiple hardpoint sites around the new Vondel map. The first key difference with hardpoint here then is that Lockdown sees multiple hardpoint-like locations, as opposed to just one in the typical hardpoint. When you spawn into a match, you'll notice that it's based on a specific area of Vondel, so you're not going to be playing this mode across the whole map. At any one time, there are 6 main lockdown points to try and cap. If you're in the zone uncontested with your team or on your own, then you'll see your points going up like on screen here. If your team is the top scorer, then you'll be marked on the map and will have these flags on your back, making you a target for enemy teams to try and hunt you down. The idea with this is elastic band mechanics, so it's giving a disadvantage to the winning team to give others a chance to take the top spot off them. As the match progresses, high value zones will spawn, and you should prioritise capping these as you'll score points faster. The Lockdown LTM is a first to 650 points wins. In terms of respawns, it's a little bit like a resurgence type setup, meaning that you'll respawn when the countdown timer hits 0. Another addition to the Lockdown LTM that differs from traditional Battle Royale is loadouts. In Lockdown you'll be able to select custom loadouts from the start of a match, meaning you can spend less time on looting and more time focused on capping the hardpoint locations. In multiplayer, a typical hardpoint match lasts around 10 minutes, as the 5-minute play clock is stopped when nobody is capping the point, and so you can expect Lockdown to last roughly double that time at around 20 minutes. This is actually a really fun mode, and I had a great time playing it. It's nice to see the Vondel map broken down into smaller areas as opposed to the larger map. In terms of tactics, try not to have all 4 of your quad team on the same location. Whilst this does mean you can lock it down pretty well, especially indoors, what it doesn't do is spread your points collection across other sectors. Ideally you'd have 2 points at least locked down, with 2 squad mates at each. And another tip is to make sure you're the team that's covering those high value zones, because that's where you're going to really rack up points quite quickly. An important point to note on those high value zones, they won't be there when you first spawn into a match, they will appear midway through, so you need to be quick to get there before another team. In terms of how long we'll be able to play Lockdown for, it should be around for roughly 2 weeks, which would take us to the 12th of July. This should also almost align with the release of the Season 4 Reloaded update. The devs may end up extending this if the mode proves popular, but if you want to play the mode then you'll need to get involved in these next 2 weeks. If you've got any questions about the LTM Lockdown mode, then drop a comment below and we'll do our best to answer it. And let us know if you're enjoying this mode as opposed to normal Resurgence or Battle Royale. If this video helped you out, then clicking that sub button would be really valuable for us. Take care guys, and I'll catch you next time.